Hey guys, Type here, bringing you a 4v4 today. We're on Lanzerath ambush. We've today spawning on the left, we've got a poor farmer with Ostheer going for joint operations. Roll with OKW going for grand offensive. Hello NL with Ostheer joint operations. And Muno with Ostheer lightning war. On the right hand side for the allies, TeddyMcFluff with US forces going for Airborne. Flappy with the Brits, Royal Engineer, Mobile Assault and Advanced Emplacements. Yuri, Gagarin with US Forces Airborne. And Horny Toad with Soviets, Guard Motor, Mechanized Support and Combined Arms. There's a team of 3... Where are these rankings at? On the allied side, who rank top 10 somewhere. And teaming up with them is maybe like a rank 60-ish, up against a team of 2 on the Axis side. Roll and a poor farmer, around 60. Hello is 3, and Muno is 60. Pretty high ranking match, this one. The universal carrier, but the Fusilier is there, so has to stay at range. Every player can't just sitting behind cover hoping the enemy's going to run into them. Some early mortars though to flush units out of cover as well. It's like Yuri. Got the Pathfinders providing some long range vision for his mortar. Really maxims from Horny Toad. Let's start this up. Sniper for a poor farmer coming through here. Oh boy, getting stuck. Wow. I think that's the first time I've ever seen anybody do that. I've tried it a few times myself. I included it in one of my micro tips videos, but it's the first time I've seen somebody actually catch a squad like that. I've seen people, obviously wire traps and stuff work, but not the body block on the door. Nicely done. Okay, looks like some success for the Axis over here. Sternpies charging forwards for a roll. Getting some ground. Looks like the Axis is pretty well down this side of the map. Allies, though, similar story on the other side. Close call there. SK is upgrading, so Flappy doesn't really want to take a bunch of damage on this just before he gets that big upgrade. He doesn't have any sappers to repair with. And the Axis are right the way forwards, they're pushing all the way up. Similar for the allies, maybe not quite as far. Pyro's dying on retreat though. Sight blockers through this area. Snipers coming in from the side here though. The rifle nade got cancelled though. Tough retreat around the trench. Gotta line up as much damage on retreat as possible here. Gets away with it though. Forward ambo coming in for Yuri.
Carrier ready
Okay, UC's coming back in at full health with the Vickers K. No requesting it for roll. Mortar's coming in now as well. Don't think the Axis is going to be able to hold out for too long up here. Oh, Maxim decrewed out the back here. So just, oh, maybe to a rifle nade from Allo. Meanwhile, Pathfinder's doing some deep decapping. Axis in control of this fuel though in the middle. That's problems for the allies. A half-track coming out for Yuri though. Maybe that's going to turn things around. Good sweeping here early on from Teddy. Finds a teller.
HMG are available for paradrop.
Got an AT gun backing this up as well. Trying to recover the machine gun, but decides, maybe I don't want to lose my combat engineer. It's up for grabs back here. Got some guards coming in for Horny toadies. Get weak after all those losses. This is a half-track coming out the quad. A half-track for Yuri. Here they come. Big machine gun position. Okay, so Allies had a strong start over here, but they're majorly losing their grip. Suffering multiple wipes. AEC though for Flappy, that could do some work. A couple Faust units waiting around the corner for it though. Already the Allies about 100 VPs behind. Incendiary. Machine gun decrewed. Oh, both light vehicles survive. Yuri loses his mortar out on the side, but here comes the quad now. A half-track coming back in. The 222's thinking about coming in from a cheeky angle, trying to catch her off guard, but Pathfinder scout that. Crawl in range for a grenade. Still up for grabs back there. Pathfinder almost getting this killed with small arms damage.
Manufacturing capability has been increased. The ability is ready.
Oh, Grenadier's down. A half-track rolling up here on the Kubel. It's going for the Fusiliers. Big VP deficit here for the Allies early on. They are really struggling on the victory points. Here we go, Kubel down. That's less capping power now for the Axis. And the Axis not going for mini light vehicles really, just that one 222. Means the Allies are starting to take control on the strength of their light vehicle play. Got a bunch of team weapons up for grabs over here. Maybe the Ambo can come and do something about this. Why is he retreating that power? He's got Ambo forwards here, I'm not sure. They're threatening from the side. Raketin has two targets. Commando's sneaking in here with the camouflage active. Oh, gets in sneering range though. Gets the sniper kill, however. Gotta be pretty happy with that if you're Flappy. And then a big grenade looking for a squad wipe here. And gets it too. Big plays here from Flappy. Getting forced to retreat. Forward retreat point unlocked now. A little bit too late though to save the day. No sweepers for Muno. Might regret that.
The HQ has been improved again.
Low priority to recruit these team weapons, huh? Pushes them out of the circle, onto the mine. 5 Tommies in the retreat path. That's it. Couple Shreks connecting with the quad there. He's zipping back and forth, trying to avoid getting suppressed. Doing some crazy maneuvering. Here come the PTRSs. Oh, this. No, M1 comes up and secures the kill.
Points are down to 300.
Done. Nicely done, Yuri. Okay, that's a pretty fast Flak Panzer before 12 minutes. Got the AEC there, he's trying to tread shots. A half-track does go down, but the AEC can get the kill here. He's maybe he can't get through those walls.
We lost a gun crew.
Driving past here was too risky. Flak Panzer's getting out of there. That's sad for the Allies. At least the AT gun survives. Throw some base howitzer fire onto that forward battle group. Only got the one Howie unlocked at this stage though. Flappy hasn't ticked up yet. Gonna be super effective then. Nexus is still dominating on the VPs. Okay, another Flak Panzer. A little bit rare to see 2 in one game. This one also very fast. Going around the corner here, bit of smoke out on the AT gun. Just the one AT gun over here to counter this as well. Smoke causing some issues.
There's a major reporting for action.
I thought I saw some kind of rocket launched. Oh my goodness, no, the combat engineers have got a Shrek. Okay, I didn't notice that. Is this the end of the Flak Panzer? Slow to react. Oh no, not enough damage. May still get it though. Wow, he was that slow. Managed to get 3 shots off there. Wow. Bad reaction times. And that's going to salvage the Allies' game over on this side of the map. Stole a Maxim. Pathfinder's dead out the back here. Real meat grind over this. There's not that many resources on this area of the map. Artillery not that impressive back there. T-gun setting up. Just surviving. No, getting decrewed now by the LMG Grenadiers. Plenty of Tommies there to recruit it with though. Panzer might have overstepped his mark. A second AT gun rolls up. AC could have popped a tread shot on it as well. There's no way that was getting out alive. I think they're really hoping to like decrew and kill the AT gun on the Axis side, but they just didn't have nearly enough troops there supporting to actually accomplish something like that.
Good to go.
The Major back there is going to go into forward retreat mode now. Maybe we could see one from Flappy as well. Forward assembly with the forward retreat point unlocked. Wasn't any healthy again. Big Panther coming in now. the Muno. Still a lot of command points away from this Tiger.
We are losing a sector.
Okay, I think he might have done more damage to his own troops than to the paratroopers. Panther. Second Worf is also not very successful for the Axis there. 0 kills for Elo. Oh. Pathfinder's dead. AT gun dead. STG Ober's in close quarters doing some big damage. So close to the forward retreat point though. Very hard to push if you don't have any artillery.
Your orders.
We're still back at forward retreat point. Okay, allies have got some stuff up here now. Scott, S-35, they're ready to dig in. They're hoping to kill off that AT gun. Forward retreat point hidden behind the tree line there for Yuri as well. Few caches out of the back for the Axis though. They've used their advantage to invest in a few caches.
Rear echelon squad ready for action.
The Allies are so far behind on VPs right now. Commander's trying to sneak in there. Getting suppressed by the bunker though. Kind of look like they're winding up to throw a grenade. Don't get the opportunity to let it loose.
Armored car here. What next?
Flappy maybe stalling straight for a comet. Not for hammer or anvil yet though. He's got quite a lot of resources in the bank. That was the coordinated barrage, that one. Is that the Strat trying to put down a bunch of smoke and then drop a coordinated barrage behind it? This is, I think, a very good idea from the Allies. They've finally made more of an effort to go for the middle of the map. I feel like with how little action there has been in the middle, just whoever has decided to send a unit there has controlled it. Here we go, a bit of a rotation from Munoz coming out of this corner, going into the middle himself.
The enemy is overrunning.
Be a squad wipe here against the Paras. Nearly, just about. Has left his teammate down this side though, a little bit exposed with that rotation. And the Allies getting a 2-on-1 going, decoying the AT gun. There's a lot of damage. He's coming in from the flanks though, he's using tactical movement. There goes the quad. Big G43 blob out the back, now going to work. Oh my goodness, he's even activated relief infantry. Before the captain wipe gets it. And he's getting out. Guards though get a green wipe in return. Gets one Osttrooping squad. Decent idea with the grenade on retreat, didn't quite get the job done. Okay, the Bombear now pushing in. Teddy breaking his forward retreat. Got to set it up a little further back, it looks like. Axis really pushing forwards. Now the Allies are kind of the ones lacking indirect fire. Don't have any Scots yet. Well, the Comet's about to hit the field, and that's going to do some big work against the P4 and the Bombear. Just maybe lacking a lot of heavier AT. Allies gotta get going. They're dangerously low on VPs. Echelon. Oh, if the Obers just kept shooting, I think they could have got it. Now boom, here for Elo. Oof, what was that? Somebody built a howitzer? Okay, yes, Horny Toad has built an ML20. Oh, and it gets the artillery officer. Oh, gets a grenadier too. ML20 popping off there. 8 kills now, nearly get 1. Great start to it. I suppose, you know, like, a lot of Axis troops coming through these choke points makes it pretty easy for the ML20 to get some solid hits. Some units converging into a small area. They've both got a Shrek. Both of those combat engineers with flamethrowers have got a Shrek. Did he dupe them? That happened. Oh, Amber on the back goes down. It's a poor farmer who's built a howitzer, 6 kills. Strong start to the LEFH. Well, this is the land mattress is best at, saturating an area with loads of units in it. Getting a bunch of wipes. Just abandons the Pack 43 construction. Pathfinder's dead to the walking Stuka. Allies making some moves here, they're pushing up. Double AT guns backing this. 2 Shermans with the HE blasting away. Brings in the rocket loiter. Oh, but that Sherman's in trouble getting stuck. Flanking though. Sherman does die. Comet's going after the Brumbear. Nope, it's going after the P4. Engine damage for his trouble. But the rocket's doing really good damage. Brumbear getting stuck on the AEC, couldn't get away. And the Allies are swarming through here, just completely overrunning the Axis on this side of the map. Now the LEFH is dead as well. What a push there. Well, it's going to take a long time for the Axis on the left-hand side to build their way back into the game after that. Crazy casualties. One AT gun down. Werfer's getting some good hits. There is a what's it called? Forward resupply station over here. Don't see those used too often. And there's a Tiger now for Muno. He's coming across here to provide some assistance. If the Axis can, you know, kill off and some of these decrewed team weapons, that'd be big. Sherman's in some trouble too for Teddy. Perhaps overstaying is welcome. Let's go for the Panther. It's away though. So if the Tiger just sits here, like kills a bunch of these AT guns, maybe claim one of the others. They're fine. Teddy down to 36 after that. It looked so strong, but then maybe stayed in for a little bit too long. And then coming across with the Tiger. Hasn't upgraded that with the machine gun yet. I think there might be plane-on-plane action there. I'll shoot the recon plane. this far forwards. Gex pushing back onto the VP.
Mark 3 waiting for orders.
Wireless intercept. They still have 300 points remaining. Assault gun ready for action.
There's overrunning. The artillery officer looks like it might die here. It's got a light cover though, might save it. Oh, what a close call. 2 whiffers now from Muno as well. He's got a pretty big army, Muno. Ram on the Tiger, but no engine damage. Oh, good block from the T-34. S-35 bounced a crucial shot there, might allow the Tiger to escape. Switching over to deal with the Panther, he's backing away. It's an out now, that's a sad situation for the Allies. And there's a King Tiger for roll now. Just as it looked like the Allies were taking control, the Axis strike back in a major way. Muno bringing the pain. Backs up to his teammates. Repair station. How many lads there are here to repair with? Crazy repair rate. Let's tell you how much? 9 HP per second. The howitzer hasn't landed a single shot since we last checked in on it. Still it's 8. All bringing a smoke drop / recon sweep through. I think more for recon. It's not really smoking anything useful off back there. Did crew this AT gun as well. Turning it against the Allies. Oh, Panther to mine. 85 and Jackson in hot pursuit. Getting around the corner. The Para's not providing vision here. Jackson's low. He's not dead. Jackson has to back away. The AT loader coming in from the Axis. It kills the Scot. The Panther limps out of there on nothing. Oh, it's so sad for the Allies again. They come up short. Here we go. Another Comet Flappy. He's still got a pretty big army after this. Still maybe lacking a bit of anti-tank though, given how many big boy tanks there are on the Axis side of the map. Or maybe they're on the Allied side of the map. No, they find the ambo out the back with this Panther. Oh, but he misses the kill shot. Really lucky for Yuri. Where are the snares though? There's nothing over here. Jackson. Oh, he doesn't have anything. The Jackson does die. Oh no. Again, Muno making the difference here. Coming in from the side, doing some big damage. Tiger hitting a mine. There's SU-85 right here. Easy kill for it with the focus sight mode. Oh, but here comes another Panther though. There's actually plenty of guards here. Should be able to nullify that. Or the decrewed. SU-85, did he forget to chase with it? No, he switched over to try to shoot the Panther instead of focusing on the Tiger. That might have been a mistake from Horny Toad. So the Allies kind of giving up on this side, more fighting towards the middle now.
ready.
Looks like King Tiger hasn't done much so far, only one kill. Speaking of caches, we've got caches coming up on the Allied side finally. Teddy's got a lot of munitions, he's got a loiter ready to rumble. Don't think the Axis have got any dedicated anti-air either. They've got a lot of tanks with machine gun upgrades though. That's always the problem with fours. Spinters always catching the planes. Jackson's there. We've got 2 LFHs now for a poor farmer, and he went for Pack 43 hidden behind this tree line. The Paras have seen it though. They could maybe pop a timed explosive charge on it. He knows that exists. I don't see that used too often. So they're trying to hit it with the howitzer. Trees blocking a lot of the damage though. Ooh, big hit from the Brumbier. The Tiger's now rotating into the middle. 15 kills on the land mattress, gets a decrew on that eventually. The trees getting bashed down.
We've lost an anti-tank gun.
Okay, double Jacksons from the side. Loiter's coming in. King Tiger's in some trouble here. Being absolutely blasted. That's dead. Didn't take long for Roll to lose that. The problem is his AT gun's over here. Like, it's not even covering his King Tiger. Make sure that is a bit closer to your tank. I mean, would have lost it anyway, but I guess he would have got one of these Jacksons low off the back of it. Maybe killed one. Okay, nice move from Flappy, pushing through the middle. Finds some rocket arty back there. Teddy maybe getting a little bit too eager with that Jackson, nearly losing it. Jackson's in trouble. There goes Yuri's, and he doesn't have any handheld anti-tank to back him up this time round. Rebuilt the A half-track is dead straight away. Goes in trouble next. Here it goes. Oh, disaster for the Allies down here. They got absolutely dominated. Muno's looking to get out of there now. P-47's going to finish him off. Oh, close call on the Panther. Yeah, I mean, Muno just seems to be doing a really good job keeping his tanks alive in all of these fights. Always getting out of there on just about no health. Just can't finish the job. Oh, he's got another forward resupply station. Crazy repair rate's going to be coming through in this area of the map. Nice truck as well. But Allies with the triple cap somehow right now. Past some S mines. Commando's putting a stop to that. Pack 43 has been recrewed now. Hasn't repaired it fully though. This is going out the back, finding another ambo. Ooh, losing sight around the trees. It's worth it. Okay, coming from the side. If I found this Panther, it could be quite good. Finds the other Panther though. 2 Comets. X-35 from the side, contributing, it sounded like. Other Panther's blitzing out of there though.
Has been destroyed.
T-gun decrewed again. Okay, rockets coming in from Teddy. Panthers just driving on out of there. Not the Brombeer though, they're staying in for some reason. Poor farmer looking to make some plays. Nope, he's backing away. Players dodging each other's grenades. 3 Jacksons, they're rolling in here. Feeling confident. There's that Tiger again from Muno. Panthers come around the corner here. Comp's still alive though. This time it's the Allies getting out there with a close call. Jacksons. Oh, so many misses though. The Panthers gonna blitz its way right on out of there. T-Loider smashing these Jacksons too. That quad taking down that SAT plane though very quickly. Close calls, close calls. Neck and neck on the VPs right now. A real battle this one. Flappy was trying to put a forward retreat point up, it looks like. Hasn't upgraded it yet though. This one's up to 13 kills now. We got the Grenadiers. Dodge on the grenade. Oh, big ML20 hit there. 13 kills now. Hasn't been doing a lot since that initial 8 killer, but it's a big one. Knock out the Werfer. Waiting on the edge. Big Werfer there. Paris dead. Teddy's tanks are healthy again. He's ready to rumble. So the comets. Got a couple Piets now. Good answer to all these Panthers that are roaming around. Speaking of, some coming in on the rear over here. 35's also in some trouble. Yuri's dropping his loiter though. Got a couple AT guns here for Horny Toes. This backfire, the Panthers so far not taking too much damage. Loads of bounces from the Zis. Wow, that was really bad for the Allies. Nearly lost all 3 of their tank destroyers, didn't get anything in response. Ouch. Okay, now they've got a flak panzer as well on Elo. Teddy looking for an opportunity out on this edge VP. Hasn't seen much play for the last 10 minutes or so. Oh, big crush though. Look at that from the Panthers. 7 kills there all of a sudden. Rear armor hits though. Okay, big move coming in from a poor farmer. He's rushing these comets. While losing his AT gun. Jackson's coming in from the side. Jagdpanzer can't find the angle yet. Somehow the Panthers surviving though. It's what they often do. there with the capture. Wants to repair, but he needs to capture.
Field reports indicates the enemy is left.
Speed now. The whiff is not coming to him though. It's gone onto the machine gun. God, the frame rate's so bad right now. Okay, there's the Howie. The new tries on. Oh, it's the bunker buster. And Maddie not hitting too much. Here come the Panthers again from the side. Getting around behind the double Zis. Tigers nearly dead. There it goes. The AT gun from the side polishing it off. Oh my god. Panthers knocking out the SU-85 though. Getting engine damaged, and there are a lot of AT guns over here. If the Allies can make a rotation, they could get a lot of kills. Here come the Piets. Tries to go for a crush on them. Didn't really work too well. Oh boy, Muno. He's in big trouble. He's about to lose all of his Panthers. And what about these two for Allo? These are in some big trouble. The Werfers doing okay, decoying the AT guns, but the Jacksons are coming in. Bit of button action on one of them. I think there were a few maybe mines down that path that Allo took. Here come tanks of a poor farmer, but I don't know if they want the smoke. So many Allied tank destroyers in this area. Piet's out the back as well, tidying things up. Oh my goodness, this is carnage. This is absolute carnage. Just crazy action. Who's going to come out on top? It's hard to tell. Piet's getting low though, they have to get out of there now finally. Still a lot of tanks back here for roll. There's one less now. AT load is coming through. 2 Panthers dead all of a sudden. Double Comets are sweeping in. Looking to clean this last one up. Gonna get the chance. So we're at 68, 50, 78, 76 against 30, 30, 80, 50. So definitely big lead right now for the Allies. Got the Pack 43 back here though. Was that facing the wrong direction the whole time? I feel like it could have been blasting this whole time. Didn't notice it doing so though. Jackson trying to kill it off here. Gagarin bomb out there. Decrews it finally and destroys it this time. Jackson getting stuck, spinning and dead. One Panther still alive for Hello. Triple cap against the Axis right now though. Not guarded by much over here however. Zing, going for the crush. It's one model. Go back. In reverse. One model. Can be pretty tough to do that with the Panther, even with the Blitz.
An officer is awaiting orders.
15 kills on that. 16 on the Horny Toads howitzer. Pretty close. Oh! Last rocket knocks out the ambo. Axis have bounced back though. Of course, Muno had that big reserve of resources. So he's pushed out 3 Panthers here all of a sudden. After all those losses. Howitzer taken care of finally out the back there. Bombing run plus recon pass.
Panther ready.
Commandos though, maybe locking down the mid VP. Panther's not very good against infantry. Still got these Piets as well. Stug. Okay, Panther's rolling through. There's a couple pits in their way though. And some Zis up here. One SU-85 down. Double Comets are making a move, coming in from the sides. Stug's dead. One Comet's dead as well though. Another Panther going down here maybe shortly. There it goes. Oh my god, this has got to be like 3 frames per second right now. This is crazy. Still got 2 tanks alive from Muno. He's going in for Teddy's last Jackson. No, not his last Jackson. The fresh one just hitting the field now. SU-85's in hot pursuit. Panthers are getting low. All the rockets though colliding with the buildings, not with the tanks. This Panther though loses its attack angle. Doesn't get a chance to shoot. The Jackson's still alive. The SU-85's coming across. This Panther could go down as well. Bounce low. There's no mines on the exit. Wow. While this was happening, there was a lot more action over here as well. So the Axis took control of the VP at least. When he Toad rotating into the middle to assist, but now the Allies are back on the drain. Got a 17 pounder coming up in the middle. I don't know how necessary that is right now, considering how many Panthers the Axis have lost in the last 2 fights. Don't actually have that many tanks left.
You now have a new Comet tank.
Alright, see how it goes. I mean, it might free up the tanks to go for this left VP, so it could be okay still.
We've got 50 points left.
Go for the capture now. Still any team's game.
Enemy threatening a capture point.
Poor farmer though.
Reconnaissance Stuka.
It's got nothing.
And ready to fly.
Rifles are hitting really hard, but there we go. 45 points left. The clock has stopped. Guys thought they got out of there, but the mortar finishes them. Okay, he's about to run straight into the 17 pounder. Oof. Uh-oh. Panthers blitzing out of there. Still gets wallops. Oh my goodness. He's marching to their deaths there. Okay, Axis getting forced right the way back over here. They knock out a Panther. Another one coming in from the side, but about to get buttoned. Another SU-85. Gets behind the trees. Not quite. Wow, how did he have the angle? It's just a tiny gap in the tree there. Unlucky for Muno. I thought he was out. Riffers are doing some major damage though. 2 Jagdpanzers for roll. 19 kills on this one, 49 on the other.
The situation is becoming critical. We have
There's a bunch of
50 points remaining.
vehicle crews back there.
From the fatherland.
Sure, it's tempting to go for a rocket arty dive, but if it goes sideways, that could be game losing at this stage. Don't have much time. On the VP clock. Okay, another Panther. 2 Panthers now for Arlo. He's got a big army. Here's those rockets. Teddy taking some big losses. Okay, here comes a move for Elo. Looking to overwhelm on the right-hand VP. Oh my goodness.
A medium tank was just lost.
Here goes the Panther. Oh, there's action happening over here as well. Teddy's lost his Jackson. But I think the 17-pounder's been blasting away. The Axis getting annihilated over there. He's having maybe more success over here, I'm not entirely sure. At least they're on the capture over here. Doesn't seem like it went very well for them over here though, that 17-pounder. Tough nut to crack. Oh boy, Muno comes forwards for the Panzerwerfer barrage, loses it to a Comet that's rotating. Bunch of smoke out. For another squad of Ostheer in here, Muno. Does that one give you faster? Yeah. Reinforce time and build time as well.
A new unit has arrived.
Okay, Piet's from the side. Missing a lot. Still neck and neck on the VPs. Got a lot of artillery to deny this capture. Doesn't seem that the Allies have an option to go for that left VP at the moment. Oh, true slideshow action happening right here. This is crazy. Okay. Not having much success. Going through the phosphorus. Just making another move. Oh, lots of Panthers dying. Not a lot of Allied tanks dying. Allies just tagging unit after unit into the middle. Oh, Axis just lost all their tanks. Bit of a dive bomb there to close the show, but the Allies have lost all their capping infantry. Going in for the Flak Panzer. I find the Werfer back here as well.
Support is here. Sherman ready.
There it goes.
Ready. Go ahead.
It's all chased down.
It's time for action.
What's Roll doing? Well, I think Roll needed to push in a bit. Still quite a lot here to defend though. Oh, finds the Werfer back here. Yuri cleaning up out the back line. But real no-fly zone. Anything that comes into this area is getting shot up. Panthers trying to make a miracle happen. And the miracle is dead.
10 points remain. All hope is lost. They have moved into flanking position.
Yuri's Jackson was still out the back there doing crazy stuff. Sweeping through now the Allied tanks looking to polish off whatever remains. Sherman here to open up this VP as well. And jump the crew out. And that'll do. Axis thrown in the towel there. Poof. Wow. A lot of action in that game. A lot of action where it was like both sides just popping off at the same time too. Couldn't catch it all on camera, but still think we had a pretty good look at what happened. Strong start for the Axis. Just most of the early engagements seem to be going their way. But then the Allies fighting back, they invested into quite a few light vehicles, AECs, A half-tracks, and that helped them to reclaim the game, get back on the map. Just going for a couple flak panzers, which, you know, one of them died straight away. The other seemed to be okay, but not super effective. Didn't really get that swing back in momentum. But yeah, in the ultra late stages, maybe the Allies slightly better with their rotations. They, you know, had a ranged team of 3 coming in to help down this side of the map, getting some crucial fights, overwhelming their opponents, and inflicting massive tank casualties on them. Make it very tough for the Axis to build back from. They're able to gut it out in the later stages. Shame that turns into an absolute slideshow there. Think about upgrading my processor. Might be able to get like 40% higher frame rates if I do that. Keep an eye peeled for that though. Well, anyway guys, wrap on that. If you like good game to be cast by me, details are in the video description below. Otherwise, I'll catch you all for the next thrilling installment. Goodbye and good luck.